Alright buds, welcome back. Now, I realised that last time I played this game, I was in a bit of a salty mood, and I got a little bit angry at it, but you know what, I'm gonna rise above. I'm gonna be the bigger man in this scenario. I feel like I am perfectly capable of... There's a key, like right here. Why have I not picked this up yet? I think I just rage quit. I think after finishing that platforming segment, I was just done. But as I say, this game may hate me, but I am not going to hate the game. I'm not going to hate the game or the player. I'm going to be, as I say, the bigger man in this case, and I'm going to keep playing. And maybe my newfound key will bring me more joy than falling into the ocean ever could. You know? Maybe that's how this will all go. I wanted to return to town. That's my next step, I think. Is to return to town. If I can remember the controls. I do this every time I get in this fucking spaceship. Right, I'm going to return to town and I'm going to make some purchases because I'm assuming I have enough cash money now to be able to grab myself something a bit better weapon-wise or glove-wise, I suppose, which will make life a lot easier when it comes to that boss that I didn't so much kill as run away from, like the giant girl man that I am. Giant girl man. That's the correct descriptor for me. Where were the shops? There was the one in the bottom left of the map, but I kind of cleared that one out. That had nothing interesting for me. I think it's this one here, right? That has what I'm looking for. Also, what was that key that I picked up? I probably should have checked that. What was it actually for? I just got a key and ran. Worm room key, presumably? This is a key item, you don't say. I mean, the area we were just in was this isn't the right building at all. It is the worm room, right? Is that correct? Is that accurate? Are you the shop? You're a shop, you're not the one I want though. Oh, fuck, I am completely lost in this wonderful world of Hylics. Yeah, the more I think about it, the boss I was previously quote unquote stuck on. I'm not admitting I'm stuck. I took 5 minutes out to go in a different direction to explore my options. It wasn't because I was stuck. It wasn't because I'm bad at video games. I just wanted to make sure I was completely happy with the decisions I was making. You know, see the world from a different perspective for a minute. Yeah, I think that room was the worm room. They were talking about the Great Worm, and I think that's a reference to the path that I was following, the big sort of unwinding path area. That room's locked from the inside. How interesting. I can't remember where the fucking shop was. This is really annoying, and I know it's not over here. I know that for a fact. Wasn't up here, was it? No, we still can't get in there. Need the upper house key. What is this place over here? That's what I'm curious about right now. I feel like I have been there, but I don't remember how I got there anymore. Want to go up? Is it just this way? Yeah, it's just this way. Okay. Yeah, this was the place. Give me some gloves, boyo. I don't know how much cash I have. I have 597 bones, okay, so I can buy a plus 18 one. Or I can buy... I mean, these are considerably cheaper. Let me do some quick maths. I can't afford 4 of those. I can't get one of those for everyone. I can get 3 of those. That gives me more power, but these give me speed and flesh as well, so I feel like they're kind of better than just going pure power. And they're half the price, so yeah, fuck it. Just drop all the money on 3 pletha gauges. And I'm going to give them to... Wayne. Shit. You wouldn't think I'd be this bad at navigating menus, would you? But... Well, he's already got a pletha gauge. Fuck. Okay. Did I just waste my money? No, he's just got long gloves. Okay. Okay, good. That was perfect then. Everyone now has pletha gauges. That puts me in a much better position, I think, equipment-wise. I think I'm ready to take on the boss now. The extra health, speed, and damage from that are all going to be super useful. I need healing, is the thing. I mean, I guess I can just find some bugs to slap. I feel like there should just be an inn or something in town that can just heal me fully, but I guess not. Party's all a little bit fucked right now. But we got what we came for, so I'm going to return to my spacecraft and return to the worm dimension. As I say, we've got a key now which will allow us to presumably get through some door in that area we couldn't previously access. So we'll give it another explore, because I didn't go everywhere in that zone. I know that for a fact. I feel like I'd just quite like to kill all of the flying mob group. Why did I do that? Why? Literally why? Literally, why literally? I was stood right in front of my ship and I just jumped off. The naturally suicidal elements of my psyche just coming to the surface there. Part of me just wants to end it all, hurl myself off the tallest building, and not have to play Hylics 2 anymore. Bad Joe, you said you'd be good, and you wouldn't hold it against the game that the platforming sections are garbage. No, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit disappointed with this game thus far. The first one being such an interesting game and such an exciting game. This one has been, honestly, for the most part, more of the same, and the bits that aren't more of the same have been pretty bad. So it would have been better served to just be a carbon copy of its predecessor, which still would have been underwhelming. But as I say, this game, the platforming sections of this game are just badly designed. There's no better descriptor for them, honestly. Really not a fan. So, with that opinion out in the wild where it belongs, let us get back to exploring this zone. I don't know if I need to like reactivate this pool to let the world know that it's the one I want to use. Completely lost my train of thought now because I had to silence some dogs again. When I say silence some dogs, I don't mean I murdered them. I don't mean I bashed their little skulls in so that the barking would stop, just for 5 minutes. That didn't happen. But you're entitled to think that happened if you want to. I won't hold it against you. Right, okay. I guess we, nothing else to explore here, so we'll go back into the bowels. This first section, as I recall, is super linear, right? Also worth noting that I can't jump or dash here. All I can do is walk on this map. Hey, you want to fight? Guess not. Okay. Depth perception. Crazy thing. Oh. I'm not sure if these are respawning actually, because I definitely fought a couple of them, right? But there still seem to be fairly regular occurrences. I don't know. As I say, this game doesn't really benefit from grinding. Like, killing things in this game is largely unnecessary. All it really does is give you an opportunity at gaining a bit more health every time you die, so I don't really feel like I need to kill everything I see, but at the same time, because things don't respawn, it does feel like more solid completion than it does in an average RPG when you do kill something. Yeah, it feels like there's tangible progression when there's an enemy there that is no longer there. That didn't make any sense. You know what I mean, though. Didn't get that coin previously, evidently. See? So coming back here was good. Bailing out like a little baby boy, terrified of being away from his mother for 5 minutes, was the best option for all of us, I think. Right, okay, that joins up there. I know the way to go at the start is down and right and then loop back round on itself. I do know a vague concept of where I'm supposed to go in this area, but I am honestly re-exploring so that I can test out some of those staircases I never went down. There's got to be something there, right? Those staircases can't be completely irrelevant. Maybe there's like mini bosses you can defeat that weaken the main boss or something. Got that sort of concept in my head at the moment because I was going to say I've recently completed Final Fantasy VIII. That's not true. I'm on the final boss of Final Fantasy VIII, but that game gets a lot of flack for a lot of reasons, most of them fairly justified. But that final dungeon is super good in that game. Loads of like, for those who don't know, basically the final dungeon seals off most of your abilities, your magic casting, your summons, your finishing moves, your even the ability to save. Like it locks off everything. And then there's like a load of puzzles you can solve in the final dungeon to get to optional bosses, and every time you defeat one of those optional bosses, you get to unlock an ability again of your choice. So it's a really well designed dungeon, I think, because I mean you can, if you're feeling man enough, just go straight to the final boss and take them on without any of your powers. But there's this sort of like optional way of dealing with it, which is really neat, and I really enjoy that. So I think Final Fantasy VIII deserves credit for that, at least, if nothing else. But it's a game that I actually first played not long after it released. It was certainly before the year 2000, I couldn't tell you when exactly, but you know, late 90s somewhere. So it's been over 2 decades, and I've never completed it. So it's been sort of 2 decades in the making, me finally getting around to completing that fucker. So it's something I need to do. I need to take another shot at the final boss, who I failed out miserably, and actually get that game under my belt at long last. I'll get around to it then. What's this area then? We've not been here before. It's coins. Still don't know what these are, but still collecting them because coins are good. I love shiny things. I'm like a magpie. I'm just drawn to anything that looks even remotely collectible. This is why I don't play big open world games that have collectathon elements in them. You know what I mean? Your Far Cry's and your Assassin's Creeds and all that, where they have all these like minor side objectives and stuff you can go do, because I would just get sucked into that rabbit hole so hard and be like, oh, I can't continue with the main story objective, which is the actual interesting part of the game, because I need to go pick up another 400 gold coins that are scattered around this place. You know, I'm just a sucker, really, is what it comes down to. A sucker for completionism, even though I'm not someone who generally does 100% complete games. So I would generally not actually finish the game because I'm wasting too much time trying to 100% the game, if you know what I mean. I'm a fool to myself. I have no clue where I am anymore, by the way. I'm assuming this took me back to the main map again. Yeah, I remember this bit. We are actually somewhere in the vicinity of the boss, I believe, but couldn't tell you exactly where. What was this staircase here then? Can I get to that one? Guess not. Oh, there's the pool down there. That's where we want to go, so we can respawn after inevitably dying to the boss because we haven't slapped enough bugs. I enter. I can come back here, can't I? Let's do that. Let's enter. Trade in any remaining meat we have. Get fully healed. Get clean. And then return again. I don't know what that worm key was for though. That's the bit that's still puzzling me. I don't know what that was for, because it's got to be in that area. That is the worm area, but I've not seen any doors. And anything I can fit a key into. Any suspicious holes, you know? Right. Please return me to where I want to be and not some stupid place there I don't want to be. Thank you. Okay, so the boss, I believe, is just here. Nope. Damn it. Every time. Every time. I don't know why they insist on flipping it so that you're moving up screen and then as soon as you come out the other end you're moving down screen. That's awkward. They could have just not done that. It's just a game that really does like to fuck with its players, it really is. Which is fine, that's an interesting design philosophy that I'm not going to get too angry about. Boss time then. Boss time. Boss time. Just trying to think if there's any more preparations. There isn't really. Let's just go in and start slapping things, shall we? Hi. I should really be using abilities here. Let's use some abilities. Get soul crisped, bud. More like it. What else have we got? You just attack. You're the strong one, right? Yeah, you're a strong one. They're all kind of strong now. They've got good gloves. Good gloves for everyone. Wayne's not really got anything either, has he? He can just snap to. It's the lightning bolt dude. Pongorma, that's the fella who I want to be lightning bolting with. Okay. All parties asleep. We've seen this before. We know how this goes. Did he just wake me up by trying to put me to sleep again? That's really unfortunate for him, I guess. That's fine, just keep going. We've still got plenty of health left, and it is fast losing its health, so... Gonna have to heal Wayne in a second, but... we might just be able to kill it before we have to, actually. There's some low health it has there. Oh, there's the sleep again! Okay, this is where it could get... This is gonna be very touch and go. That's Wayne dead, yeah. For sure that was Wayne dead. Oh, I'm Pongorma. Oh fuck, that was a turn right there. I just need to click it one more time. Survive. Fine, don't survive, whatever. See if I care. Okay. There's not really a great deal of strategy I can employ to that fight, really, is that it's just a case of kill it real quick. Kill it as quick as possible. I'm not sure if Soul Crisper does more damage than a regular attack or not. I know obviously it leaves the burning effect, which is definitely something we want to do, but I'm not sure if it's worth just spamming that. I don't think it's worth healing. I think he hits way too hard for healing to be worth it. It's just a waste of a turn. I just need to damage him as hard and as fast as possible. Remove him before he fucks me, basically. which I was definitely in the ballpark for doing. Wayne, do you? I know you've got Soul Crisper. Everyone has that. Disillusion. See, that seems like something I should do, to be fair. Well, Disillusion with Wayne. What was Somnosis' ability as well? Wave Artifice? Deals 80% normal damage if charged 2 additional attacks are made against random enemies. Okay, it's an AoE thing, and it costs 50 mana. We'll not worry about that, I guess. I don't know, 2 additional attacks, actually. Maybe we'll charge up and then just spam Wave Artifice. Insofar as we can spam it, we can use it literally once, but that is 2 turns to do 240% damage though, where I could just click twice. I don't know. Maybe I'll just Soul Crisper. Yeah, I think I'll just spam Soul Crisper, Lightning Bolt, and get Disillusion up. That's probably my best bet. I did it again. Every time. Every time. But yeah, damage race for sure, this one. For sure. I don't know, maybe if I could predict its attacks better, I could block the more powerful attacks. That multiple kick thing it does is terrifying. But I can't, so I don't. Lightning. Soul Crisper. I did 26 damage, or slightly more than he hits for, I think. Every little helps, I guess. Keep spamming that Soul Crisper. That just seems accidental when that happens. It doesn't seem like it's meant to do that. It seems very strange. Oh, well, you might as well just attack then. The fact that it can wake me up with its own sleeping attack is a bit odd. Oh shit, well, one party member down already. Okay, that's not great. There's that lightning. What we need right now, big lightning bolt. He's got the fire. I don't know if Disillusion's still ticking. Yep, we got it. Cool. It's literally that abrupt in this game. You're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to win it. Oh, look, I won. Okay, fair enough. 100 bones. Sweet. Okay, and that removes the big bubble. Okay. We've got our next objective then, folks. Exciting new area in which to head. Where's the dude gone? There was a dude here before. Oh, he's over here now. Hey, dude. Is it supposed to be doing that? What's it doing? The worm is offline. Shield status deactivated. Contact technician. Oh yeah, I know the worm's offline. I offlined it. I unplugged its Ethernet cable. Okay, well that's that. That's that for sure. That is for sure that. I don't know what my next... Well, I do know what my next step is, technically. I'm just wondering if there's any more optional stuff I have access to at the moment, or if I should probably just head straight over there, right? We've been places... We've been most of the places in this map, honestly. We're probably not far from completing this game, all things considered. Yeah, we'll head over there. I'd like to heal up. I'd like to slap some bugs, but at the end of the day, death isn't a massive punishment in this game. And if I die and then get fully healed and get to increase my max health and then come back again, never mind, you know? So be it. Wonder what this area is all about then. I kind of forgot the plot. Something about Gibby coming back, or the child of Gibby or something being dug out of a grave or some shit. I'm assuming that's going to be the final boss. But I'm not sure what the whole worm business was about. That seemed like a bit of a non sequitur. But then this whole game is a bit of a non sequitur. It revels in its non sequiturs. You'd even call that worm a Hieronymus boss. It's probably the smartest joke I've ever made. What? Blub blub, have you come to witness the reconstitution? What a time to be alive, blub blub. I know, right? There's no better time to be alive than during the reconstitution, when the Pepto-Bismol planes rise up and reform into the monsters that they have in them all along. There's an enemy up there. I don't want to fight it. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. Bug. Coin. Okay. There are several enemies around and about in this here video game. I think this one wants to fight me. I missed with my slap. Okay. Don't know what a couple of these are. I definitely know the middle thing is super dangerous though, so we want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Can I have a turn, please? Can I attack? I don't know why I just attacked them when what I really should be doing is blebbing my friend over here. Not sure that's going to be enough to save her, but I'll give it my best shot. Post dog. That attack, for those interested, was called Post Dog. No current dog, certainly no pre-dog. Only post-dog around here. I know I should be healing, I'm aware, but I just want this thing to go away. Right, can we heal before we die, please? I know the enemy's called post-dog. I swear it did an attack called post-dog a second ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was misreading the situation. I think it's this thing that's hitting me hard at the moment. I don't think the Hydrostat does a lot of damage until you anger it. Oh, the post dog's definitely hitting me hard. Okay, fair enough. I've learned now. We'll get the post dog next. Oh, that also gets angry when you hit it. Oh no. Kill it. Thank you. Okay, this thing is a non-threat until we hit it once, so I'm just gonna heal up before I do anything to it. This is called strategy. This is called me being an advanced video gamester. Could have just killed it, to be fair, but getting the opportunity to heal was good. Got a jumpsuit. I don't know if that's something I can actually equip. It seems like I probably should equip it if I can, though. Let's have a look. Who doesn't have? I don't think Desdemont's got a accessory. I've got 4 pairs of boots as well. Might just give everyone boots. Everyone who doesn't have. I think I prefer them to the jumpsuit because they add speed. More speed is more turns, presumably. Oh yeah, the Organ Fort. That thing's incredible. Some has got the poncho, which I think is quite good, and Wayne already has boots. Okay, we're good then. I need more bugs to slap. If anyone sees a slappable bug, please let me know. I need to feel that squish beneath my fingers. This is a big area. How large this zone is. Kind of hoping to find a pink fountain, given how pink this area is. I really don't want to get into combat with that fella, so I'm just going to grab some coins and leave. Bugs! Bugs will do. It's not a pink fountain, but it is enough to get me back in the game a little bit. Yeah, this zone is big, and I mean the zone that I did previously, the one with the fort, the sort of grasslands place with the bandit fort or whatever they were. That one was also large, but it was, I guess, more linear. I guess there was more obvious defined paths. This just seems to be a big open pink plain. Wrong person. On Gorma who has lightning. I need to remember that. I'm not entirely sure it's worth doing actually. That's 52 damage, and I think he hits 30? I don't know if he misses an entire turn when he does it, or if he just like has his next turn delayed slightly. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's worth doing that or not. This thing needs to stop. Just need one more. I don't know what that thing on the right's doing. I'm not overly keen on it. I know that thing at the back's healing, and then we got like a pope. We got some sort of priest fella on the left there. Interesting collection of folks either way. Don't think any of the ones that are still alive are super threatening though. I might eat those words, but the real threat was from the Kicky boy. I stand by that. Oh, that looks like it was probably painful, and it was. Okay, cool. We'll heal that as well then. I want to kill the healing thing next. A Galliform, that's the... Yeah, we fought those before, haven't we? Those were the things in that one area. That's another place I need to go back to. That one area that had Galliforms in it. But yeah, there was one as like almost a mini-boss sort of thing in the bandit zone as well, wasn't there? I'm just ignoring it, killing everything else first. I know I can handle a Galliform on its own, so if I kill all the other enemies, then I've got nothing else to worry about, right? I should be more tactical with who I do heals with, because I know certain party members hit harder than others, so I should really be abusing that, but when one of my party members is about to die, it's like, oh, I should probably just heal them with whoever's turn it is and not worry too much about tactical turn management. Just need them to not die, you know? We got this then. This is a dubski. This is a big W. This is a George W. This right here. Yeah, you can heal all you like, dude, but I'm just gonna win. I am more powerful than you. Substantially more powerful than you. Fear my snaps. I'll break you like a twig. Look at all that shit. Nothing I particularly need or want, but look at it. Exciting times. I don't think that defend icon's meant to persist through the loading screen, but it did, so cool. This feels like this area has this building we're coming into now has a bad case of where we need to be skis. Clearly have to follow this cable and do something at that guy respawned. I guess respawning enemies are a thing in this game. Huh. Learned something today. Really didn't think anything respawned. His bug sure did. Give me that health. This is also connected via pink cable. Okay, alright. Alright, we'll fight these, I guess, then. That's how it has to be. It's actually a pretty threatening team. First off, Soul Crisper, the pool dude. I don't know if when he's burning he can't reproduce, but I was told that burning was bad for poor men, so I'm leaning into that. Stop. Stop being so strong. Why is Whip Kick the strongest ability? The thing in the middle explodes. It's like a kamikaze. The Warpo, that's the fella. So that's probably also a threat, but it's not really one I can do much about. Gotta take out the poor man next, I think. Just on the off chance that it can still reproduce, which, you know, proven to be able to do so. So there it goes. Okay. I think they reproduce with less health then? Maybe that's a result of the burning? I don't know. There's the explosion. How much damage is that? The problem with this game is the UI elements are often hidden behind other things, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what your numbers are, how successful your attacks are, how successful enemy attacks are. I don't know if that's... It looked like it said 50 on that explosion damage, but it was quite clearly more than that. Maybe if it was 150 or something. If it's 150, then it's the sort of thing I could technically survive. If it's like 550, it's another matter entirely, you know? This is the sort of information that will be helpful to know. Again, the damage numbers coming up behind the berserk or angry or whatever you want to call it status effect there. Very off-putting. Those bugs respawned again. I'm gonna keep falling back on those bugs because God knows I'm not going to be able to ever do 2 battles in a row without healing between them. Like, probably ever in this game, if I'm honest. Game that clearly expects you to keep that health topped up. Every battle is a boss battle in its own right, really. Okay, so the one that we want to hit is up above us, and I'm not sure we can get up there, so we'll focus on following this one first, I guess. See if there's anything we can do with this. How do I get up there? Oh, that's the building I was just in. Hello. Who are you? Oh, you're an enemy. Okay. I didn't realise that was an enemy, alright? I'm a fool, I understand. I'm not going to deny it. But he looked like a friendly little fella just sticking out of the sand. And then he attacked me. Rudely, I would add. How much health Warpos have? I don't know if it is possible to kill them before they fuck you up real bad. I don't... Yeah, I figured. If I attack this, does that just take the shield away, or... Yeah, it does, cool. I didn't know what this fucker did, so I decided to kill him quickly because I knew the others weren't, like, game-ending threats. Okay, these don't have a huge amount of health, so maybe I can kill them before they explode if I'm quick off that. Or maybe lowering their health encourages them to explode. 150 that does, okay. That is survivable on 3 of my characters, in fact. As long as they're staying on absolute max health. Alright, whatever, we'll just kill the Pope now. Some sort of resurrection ability would be real nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would make my life so much easier, because at the moment, if someone dies, that's just it. They're just out of the battle. And that's a little bit awkward for me, honestly. Too real, that. Too real. Okay, so where are we going? What is the plan here? I think there was a place off to the left near the entrance, right, that I haven't been to yet. A cave of sorts. Let me just re-slap the bugs again. Make sure these bugs stay slapped. Problem with infestations like this, you know, you have to really keep on top of them. You might think you've got them all, but then obviously you've left a couple alive, and before you know it, they've reproduced again, and the whole thing started again from scratch. But we need to get above here. Up there, probably, where that dude is with his TV. Can we get up there somehow? Is that within our means? Got some more bugs here. That's nice. Can I just, like, climb this? Can I climb this? Probably can't climb this, can I? Can't jump that high. So maybe this way? Maybe this way? This looks like a way of getting up, but now I've fallen down and I'm not sure I can get back up there again. Maybe here? Maybe all this is what we want. It's looking tempting. Cable leading into here, is this going to lead to another shield, or is this going to be something that removes a shield? Some coins. That's pretty nice. Another shield. Okay, no point being here yet then. I'll come back and deal with the Pope later. Leave him about his business for now. Where does this take me? Well, that takes me off in a completely different direction. We won't worry about that just yet then. Okay. Oh, can I not make that? That looked like I could make that. I was fairly convinced that was where I want to go. Hey, there we go. Look at me go. Look at me cheat the system. I don't know, maybe that was intended. Never know with this game, do you? Alright, okay, I don't know what that thing on the right is, but I don't like it. And the other three are bad in their own right. Once again, got to ignore Pool Man in favour of getting rid of he who kicks like a monster. Big Kicks McGee over here. What is this doing? It tethered itself to... I don't know if it's... I guess we'll find out what happens when we kill this, if it's going to do something really annoying. No? Okay. Right, Pool Man next. I don't know what this homunculus fella's all about. It looked like he tethered himself to the Kickman, but I think that was just an animation that just happened to be overlapping the Kickman. And it's doing something else entirely. Weaken the shit out of this, but don't kill it. Oh fuck, I am in trouble. Do we burn them? Let's burn them. Burn the poor men. I still don't know if it does anything, but I'm believing in that one NPC who gave me that handy hint that one time. You do what you want to do, Galliform. Sacrifice homunculus. Okay, what does that do? Bad things. Oh, so many bad things. I think this fight's lost. Got this strange feeling that I'm not winning this one anymore. Just this odd little hint in the back of my brain that's like, you know what, maybe maybe no. Okay. That monster group is horrifying. It's clearly 3 enemies that you need to prioritise all at once, and that's just not possible. You need to kill the kick thing, because it hits for 70 odd damage. You need to kill the pool man, or else you'll just get completely overrun. And you need to kill the homunculus umbilical creature. Why did it not let me go upstairs? What was that about? You need to kill that thing, or else, you know, you lose. So that's an interesting group. I must become stronger. I must go through an anime training montage and reach my full potential. Hit them with my new and improved special move. Where the fuck am I? I mean, presumably it's the fountain in that area where I just was, but I ain't been here before. The cage. Look at my cage. What do you want, dude? Leave me alone. I just want to pick up your coins and leave. I don't want to fight. Why must I fight? Why must everything be war? Oh, we're here. We're by the bugs. Okay, I didn't even notice there was an entrance down there. I think I was too busy avoiding enemies to pick up on that last time. What's here? All set to jet past this area, but is there anything here? Oh, this is here again. I remember this. Fuck, I fucked it again. I fucked it again! Two opportunities to do that there, and I failed it twice. There's that mob group again. I think I'm going to have to go past them. I don't think I've really got any options here. I don't think, anyway. I mean, we can try and follow this cable, see where this leads. I get the feeling it's just going to be somewhere that I can't get to yet. I guess I can have a look. This looks fairly promising, actually. Oh, hang on. I know this cable. So there was another exit to this room, right? Press the button. What's out the other exit then? What's down the stairs? Anything helpful? I mean, it's going somewhere. See that? Successful slap. I am so proud of myself. We'll kill the healer. We'll take advantage of our slap to get the healer off the board. Can you stop doing things when I got advantage? I should at least get a full round. Right, we'll kill this next. I know it'll take a while for it to birth its horrible creature and then explode it on me, but I'd still rather just it didn't have the opportunity. As I say, the Galliform and the Pope are fine. That thing at the back, I feel like I've fought that before as well, and it's never been that much of a big deal. I mean, that wasn't great, but we can live with it. Definitely kill this first. Next we get the Jaded Mystic, was that? Is that what that was called? That's far too normal a name for this game. Those are like actual words that it used there. Yeah, the Pope has Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt's fine. Like it puts him out of action for a little while, so I can accept that. Can I target that thing, please? Thank you. Galliform go fast. Galliform can go fast. That's not a problem as far as I'm concerned. We'll get the Pope next so we don't get lightning bolted and accidentally removed by that. Quick heal on my boy. No, it's just a good old-fashioned Galliform fight. Just got to boil it down to its component parts. That's what this game's all about. Just working out which thing is likely to fuck you hardest and removing that as quickly as possible. You know, it's all downhill from there. The only problem comes when there are multiple things that can fuck you equally hard. I think I'm gonna have to kill the pool man first in that other fight. Then the umbilical thing and leave the whip kicker alive and just pray I can to some degree heal through it. Because I don't see any way I can just leave pool man reproducing or umbilical man exploding without losing the fight. Right? That's just how it goes, unfortunately. Bugs. Like the bunny. Why is Bugs Bunny called Bugs? Is it like short for Bugsy? Is he like a 1920s gangster? Are you friendly? Oh. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? I didn't realise that was a thing I could do. Blub blub, crowned thusly, poor man will grow into their more potent form. Another of Odazir's preparations for the reconstitution. Okay. Alright. This all seems to be area that I can't get to at the moment. This seems like it's later sections of this area that lead back to here. It's all very confusing. This whole map is very confusing to me. I have a very small brain and there's not much space in it for all this complicated navigation. But yeah, it's obvious to me that the next hurdle we need to overcome, let me just slap a few more bugs real quick, is getting past that dude on the bridge. That hell group. That hellish group. Please. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like I could. What the fuck did he come out of? What corner of existence did he spawn from? That's not okay. Right. Pull men first. Both of them. Get them both burned, get them both weakened. That any reproducing they do can be swiftly dealt with. I know there's a healer there, we're just going to have to live with that. It can't heal both of them. Get them both. Fuck them up. You can counter with being spiky all you like. Oh good, that thing just charged instead of healing. That's good. That's real good. Burn. Right, good. Kill the healer, then finish with the dog. Sorry, the post dog. My mistake. This ain't no regular dog. This is what dog could become. This is potential of dog. I don't care. You can KO my party all you like, mate. This isn't the sort of game where I care about having my party alive at the end of the battle to receive experience, because that's not how this game rolls. And until this game rolls that way, I am not going to be afraid of a little bit of death. You know what I mean? There was an island around here somewhere that had healing bugs and I want to go slap them. Here it is. I remember there being more than two though. Are there more than two? Have they just wandered off a bit? Or is there no, there only seems to be two. Damn, that's not really enough healing for the fight that I need to partake. Hold up. Thanks for your service, dude. I'm gonna get the bad end here, aren't I? Mercilessly murdering the poor ooze creatures. It's not their fault that they're made of ooze. They were just born that way. To be fair, I'm not even sure I was meant to be up here. not even sure this was a location I was supposed to be able to reach yet. I just sort of did. Oh well, whatever. I'm going to save here. We're going to tackle the bridge demons next time, because I have gone long enough today. I will see more of you for more of this soon, and stockpile your bones. You never know when you might need them in some sort of weird post-apocalyptic Escher-esque economy. See you around.